The chase for the championship. That's what this season has been all about. And we are down to it with only 4 drivers left in the remaining of this championship. 3 of the 4 are in the top 4 of the starting grid here at Washington, D.C. Jordan Davis on the outside of Jacob Hart. Jacob Hart looking to be the first driver to get 3 or more championships. Jacob Hart trying to tie Jacob Hart and Richard Johnson for 2 or more titles. Luke Martin and Levi Pasco are in the fight as well. They're looking to get their first Sony Cup Series championship. Martin in his 19th season of trying, the fan favorite coming in. Jordan Davis and Jacob Hart also some fan favorites. How about the rookie and the underdog Levi Pasco still in the fight? But here we are. The fight is on. DC is underway. The aggression is on. Every driver is looking to win this race. The last race to win a race of the 2016 year. Everyone's going to go crazy for it. They want to win. Man, Harple nearly put Davis in the wall. Levi Pasco in the further back of the field. There he is. He actually has moved his way up quite well. Caution flag is already out on the speedway. Nick Mace has taken the lead, but Aaron Taylor has problems. We're hearing we have a very scary wreck on the racetrack. Sky Commons has gotten turned by Charlie Smith to bring out the caution, and we're hearing that this was a terrible wreck. I'm trying to get a replay of it. Man, Malik Nevins hits him there in a Zebulon start, and Sky Commons gets up into the fence, riding the fencing, and he eventually gets hooked in the fence. The car just gets hooked in the fence. Down the track he comes into James Silverfox, and what a scary wreck. And that was slowed down too. I sure hope Sky Commons is okay, and I sure hope maybe that no debris got into the stands there. Looking at it in real time, Sky Commons, Charlie Smith, Cody Lamas, Malik Nevins hits him and right into the, wow. DC did a good job when they made this racetrack to make sure the stands are very high up, to make sure the fans get a good view of this racetrack, and that was a very nasty wreck there. Malik Nevins also went up and over. Watch, man, Sky Commons just went flying up the racetrack there. It was a very scary incident there. Hoping to get a medical report soon on him. But Malik Nevins is also going to be out of the race. Tough luck and tough season. 2 back-to-back seasons. Not the best result he was looking for. After a massive, long red flag to fix the stands, we are back underway. Richard Johnson in the back nearly turned the 19 car of DJ Curtis. Might I note here that while we're back here looking at Richard Johnson, this is Richard Johnson's last Sony Cup Series race. This is his 20th season being a part of it here. He's been in every Sony Cup Series race but 5 races. He was out 3 races due to injury in season 17 and missed the Savannah race being queued, and also had to sit out of Bearfield in season 2. So Richard Johnson has been in every race other than that, and he has won 2 championships and 24 career wins. Johnson's career has finally came to a close, and so has Noah Hart's. They are back here in the mid part of the field here, trying to climb their way forward to get a good finish, to finish out their careers that they've made for themselves here. Up front, Jordan Davis is leading. This is a short race than usual. Last time we was here, we had 54 laps. And look at the, man, 5 wide for the lead there. Jacob Hart and Luke Martin kind of beat and banged at the line there for position. Jacob Hart led that at the line. And that's how it could be at the end of this race here. You never know. The end of this race could come down to beating and banging, and just by a few feet or maybe even inches. And that's what everyone's going for. Martin, Davis, Hart, and Pasco are all going to be fighting hard for this. They're all right there in the mix of it. Who's going to be the champion? It's what we're really wondering here. Man, Pollard really off the pace in the 06 car. And caution flag is out on the speedway. It is. And we got trouble here with Noah Hart and Bradley Bishop Jr. Here it is here. Noah Hart going underneath Nick Mace for position, but man, William Brock got into him and laid a nasty lick on him there. And here comes Bradley Bishop Jr. right into the side of the 47. Noah Hart being taken to a local hospital. Tough luck in his final race in his career. And Noah's going to have to be lifted up into an ambulance. And man, we was hoping he would be able to finish off his career on a high note, but he's finishing off his career in an ambulance here at Washington, D.C. It was a very, very hard lick. Coming right at the line, you saw Jake Vassier. He took the lead at the line, but he runs into Bradley Bishop Jr., and Richard Johnson also gets involved. Eric Burton got a little piece. Sean Harple and Cooper Cyron were in there. Did any other chasers get involved in there? I think, Pasco got ran into the back up by Nick Mace. He couldn't blow up enough. Perkins has damage there. Did Levi? He's got back end damage for sure. So Levi Pasco did get a piece of it. That damage was bad enough. To the back bumper that Nick Mace hit him there. I wouldn't think Nick Mace would do anything to help Davis intentionally by hurting one of the championship contenders, but Nick Mace could not get on his brakes enough. We're going to have to look at that. Looking at it again, Bradley Bishop Jr., what was he thinking? In the middle of the racetrack there, could have took out Jordan Davis and other title contenders. How Davis made it through, and Martin, how they made it through, I have no idea. Davis gasses it up on the high side, did a good job. Look at Jacob Hart driving up the banking there. That was difficult there. Real time, Jacob Hart having to get on the brakes. Whoa, look at that move there to keep his hopes alive. Pasco did a good job as well to get loaded up and to not hit anybody. But Nick Mace comes in here, and he's just kind of cruising and runs into Levi. Don't really know what that was all about right there, but the officials are going to have to take a look at that one. Because Nick Mace ran in the back of Levi Pasco. That's a title contender. And Nick Mace has one of his teammates in one of his own cars battling for the championship as well. I don't know if Nick Mace might have done that right there to help his teammate out, but the officials are going to have to take a look at that one. Luke Martin is reporting that he ran over debris on the racetrack whenever he was going around on the pace lap. So taking up and giving up a top 10 run he had right there. He had to come down and take tires. He did not want to gamble and come out and run a few laps and notice he had a flat tire. So Martin playing it safe, still out there running. But as we come back to the line, Jordan Davis is in second. Right now would be the champion here. Jacob Hart in 11th. He's running good here. Levi Pasco also came in and pitted to try and fix the damage on the back bumper. He is hoping that aerodynamic damage does not slow him down. Luke Martin in the 6th did not get a good start there. I wonder if he may have some sort of other issues, but he's up to speed now. He just really did not get up to speed at all on the start there. But as they get going right now, Jordan Davis and Jacob Hart are looking like they are going to do battle for this championship. Luke Martin has cut through the traffic back through here, but they're getting racy behind him. He needs to get up there. He needs to know the caution, because right now as things run, it's looking like a battle that's going to happen right here with Jacob Hart and Jordan Davis. The past champions look like they're going to be the ones to battle for this championship and ultimately decide who wins it. Jacob Hart takes the lead in the 83 Toyota, but the Mace Enterprises Chevy not going down without a fight. The Mace Enterprises cars have looked strong all year. Jordan Davis had to sit out due to injury for about 5 races earlier this season. Had Mason Gordon in the race car for a while to replace him. He ended up getting inside the top 25 in points. He had a win to get him into the chase, and ultimately that's what's put him in the fight here. He has been solid all year, and Davis trying to get title number 2. He has had the best season that he's ever had in the Sony Cup Series career. He re-signed with Mace Enterprises for another 2 years. And as Dylan Young gets real racy with Jacob Hart there, Hart is just trying to capitalize and win another championship, get a third championship to his career, as Martin is just trying to play catch-up right now. Levi Pascoe is not that far behind either. He's hanging in with this pack that's catching the front pack. So I would not count out Levi Pascoe just yet. Jacob Hart and Jordan Davis doing battle as Hart now takes the position back on him. Hart sliding up in front of Davis. It's going to become between Jacob and Jordan, as Jordan's going to go back underneath of Jacob Hart. Look at this. I think they're practicing the moves on each other as Jordan peeks out in front of Jacob at the line. I'm telling you, the finish of this race, the determining of the champion, could come at the line by inches or feet, anything. And they know that, so they're practicing slingshots for the end of this race. Martin is trying to get there. He's got a little ways to go. The officials are reporting that there is some debris on the racetrack. So, as the leaders are going to race back the line, I believe, maybe, they might be woeing up. Yep, they are. So, with the field on lap 30 out of 38, we're only going to be having like 5 laps to go. Jacob Hart right now would hold the championship spot by 1 point over Jordan Davis, and that is exactly what these guys back here are going to want to see. Levi Pascoe has gotten ahead of Luke Martin here, so that damage isn't affecting him that bad. The Athenian bunch has gotten that car still competitive enough to run up here with the leaders. Coming to the line, the champion is about to be decided with only 4 laps to go. Dylan Young is the leader looking for a win in the finale. He's known to be doing that here. He's won like 2 times in the finale here. He gets a good jump on Jacob Hart, but Hart is only focused on beating 3 other race cars, and lap traffic of Kyle Collins might determine this race here as Levi Pascoe gets in the preferred groove. Luke Martin's going to need to get down low as well, and he does. So here we are. Can they get up there and battle here? Here comes Jordan Davis. He has a teammate of UT Max in the mix as well. Davis moves into the top spot here. Coming to the line. 3 to go at the line. Dylan Young leads the way. Davis leads the chasers. But back here, Levi Pascoe's making a charge. He's underneath of Matthew Rodriguez, trying to get up there to Jordan Davis and Jacob Hart. Man, Davis had to go high a little there. Jacob Hart getting to run underneath here. Here comes Levi Pascoe creeping into the picture. Luke Martin's not that far in either. 2 laps to go. As here comes Junior Max down low of Dylan Young. Who's going to win the championship? Dylan Young's here. And Levi's going to have a challenge from Ryan Acosta. And Jesse Turner gets in the way of Jacob Hart. And that might be all Jordan wants to see as Jordan gets away in a second. Coming to the line, they're side by side for the lead as Davis is underneath of Eugene here. Jesse Turner looking for the win as well. But up front, Jordan Davis looks like he's going to get the championship. To the line, who's going to win the race? It's going to be Jordan Davis winning the championship, but to the line, I don't know who won it. Jesse Turner edges out a win on Jordan Davis. But I don't think Jordan Davis cares. Jordan Davis wins the championship by barely losing it to Jesse Turner, losing the win to Jesse Turner. Turner gets the win at the line, but Jordan Davis ultimately wins it all and wins the championship. Man, how about that? Jacob Hart finishes 4th. With that move by Jesse Turner to get underneath of Jacob Hart, it ultimately put him in a position to get up there and win this race. But Jordan Davis finishes 2nd. That's going to be good enough to win the championship. Jacob Hart is going to be the runner-up, finishing 4th. And 6th is going to be Levi Pascoe. What a run he made in this chase there. Levi Pascoe did an amazing job to overcome a lot of things in this chase. The underdog, Athenian Motorsports, has grown a lot as a race team and nearly a championship team this year. Luke Martin, again, comes in the finale with a chance to be champion, but will not be the champion. Jordan Davis will lose this race, but he will win the biggest prize of them all, another championship. this time with Mace Enterprises. Congratulations to Jordan Davis on the championship here today, but congratulations to Jesse Turner on the win. Man, the season's over, and I really cannot wait until 2017. That's going to be one of the best seasons we've ever had. I already know it, guys. 2017 is looking like it's going to be one of the best ever. I can't wait for it. We will not have the chase for the championship next season, just like this one. But we will go back to the old format, where there is no chase. It's a point fight all the way from the Daytona 500 to the season finale. And I honestly can't wait to do that season. 2017 is going to be amazing. Congratulations to Jordan Davis, though, on winning the 2016 championship, and Jesse Turner on winning the season finale. Let's get you to our finishing results and the standings after this entire year.